Well, howdy, Jesse here with Enjoy Today Outdoors, and today I'm braving a really bad snowstorm in New Mexico, enjoying some good barbecue, and spending a very cold night in a tent. And I'm bringing a friend as well. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna get my truck out of this situation. But I do know this is gonna be a great deal of fun, and I hope you will join me for the ride. It's been a long time since I've driven this truck, so it's gonna take a minute for it to start. See, I need gas to get to the carburetor, so I'm gonna have to crank it for just a bit. And now I start filling it full of stuff. I'm also going to very carefully check the coolant. And it's good. I know the oil's good. These wool socks from Cabela's are a lifesaver when it's cold, so be sure to bring those. Last but not least, I'm bringing both the truck tent and a normal tent, just in case it's too windy for the truck tent. I have a friend meeting me at the gas station here, and he's gonna join me on this little trip. He said he's on his way, so while I'm waiting, I went in the store and I got a Snickers brownie. I enjoy it. It's a little too sweet for me, but I mean, that's kind of the name of the game with Snickers, right? As if on cue, here he is. All right, it's time to go. Time to not have a wiper motor on my truck, isn't it? On a whim, we decided to go to a nationally acclaimed restaurant, and because my friend had his dog in the car, we decided to eat in our cars. I'm definitely gonna need the restroom after eating this.
Oh yeah?
It's gonna go straight through me.
Oh, now it snowed.
I regret bringing the truck.
And not the Suburban?
Mm-hmm.
You could have parked the Suburban already.
So good. All I know is that camping in the snow is a big dream of mine, and it's kind of on my bucket list, if you could say that. And I'm happy that even though it's scary, I'm finally doing this. I wonder how my friend's handling it back there. What's in there? What's in there? This is my friend and co-worker, Jesse.
What's up? What's up?
We already got a fire going, and I've decided truck tent's not gonna happen because it's gonna be super cold. There's already a bunch of snow in here. So I'm gonna set up my backup tent up there, which means I will need these. And then I have all my food here. I did not bring a cooler, simply because I don't need one. I can just do that. The forecast for today was less than an inch of snow, but it's already done quite a bit more than that. And I anticipate it getting really bad tonight. But it's not supposed to get very cold, maybe down to 30 degrees. I'd say about 25. I have my 0-degree bag though, so we should be golden. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the snow away, but... Now my friend here gets to see the beauty of an instant temp. All you have to do is throw it down, unfold it, and then you just pull the legs out. So 60 seconds and you got a temp. Done. He decided to pull up in here. He's gonna come park here next to me. Nice. I'm just gonna throw my lovely movers blanket in here. That's gonna keep any sticks and pine cones from poking a hole in my air mattress. He decided to move because the smoke was getting to him here. So hopefully this will be good. Oh, I gotta warm my feet up before I continue. Oh, my shoes got wet, so I'm gonna try and dry them out. It's not fun to have your feet cold and wet.
Oh, I know. Mine are cold right now, actually.
It's cold, but it's not as cold as I thought it would be, so I think tonight's not going to be that bad. This guy's lucky because he has a truck with a working heater. This is real nice, and I'm warming my feet up. Some propane. I don't know if I can use my propane thing in the tent, but it's nice because I have a fire. I've already put 2 hot water bottles in my sleeping bag, so hopefully we'll be good. Well, it's barely 6:30, but it's super dark already, so I'm turning in for the night.
Peace out, YouTube people.
It's cold. Once again, I'm switching these socks for the wool socks because these things are lifesavers out here. And it is super cold. I can't believe how cold it is, even though it's only like 30. But we did get wet, as it rained quite a bit on the way here. And I'm gonna get my heater going for a minute. There we go. I usually have time to go exploring and all that before I hit the sack, but today it just got dark so fast. The snow clouds really blocked the sunlight, and it already gets dark for like 5:30. So it's still barely like 6:45, and it is as dark as it would be at midnight. I was able to get my pants quite dry, which is important. I'm gonna go to bed once I warm my feet up, so I'll see you in the morning. The snow is piled up on the side of my tent, where I guess had been falling all night. It was quite cold last night in the beginning, and then I was able to warm up, but we got through it. I have my heater heating up my shoes right now, so that's drying them out. And I did use it a couple of times last night. It's coming down pretty hard, so it's gonna be fun trying to get out of here. I heard trees breaking all night, and the snow would pile up on the canopy up here, and I would have to hit it and get the snow off. I woke up because there was a big old thing of snow on my head, making my head cold. So all night it was waking up, trying to use the heater to get warm, and knocking the snow off of my tent. There's a hole in my tent, which is very unfortunate. That would probably explain why my feet were so cold last night. But we're not looking like we're having a fire this morning, so I'm just gonna chill in my sleeping bag for a little bit longer with my heater. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, it's coming down pretty hard. I don't think we're gonna be able to explore today. I think we're just gonna have to get out of here. Canopy seems to have collapsed, which is great. I don't know if this is reusable. We're gonna see if my truck's gonna start today. Or unlock. Okay, unlock's fine. Well, that's promising. Just started right up. We'll see how long that lasts. I didn't bring a brush to get all the snow off my truck, so we're gonna have to improvise. So I'm stuck, and he's stuck, and he was my way out. We're currently shoveling our way out, and I'm gonna have to leave the truck here for a while. Well, we got out for now. I'm hoping that we can make it back, and then I'll have to come back for my truck later.
You should look down and show them what's down there.
Here's hoping we make it and don't go off the mountain. By the way, I feel like this is his fault because he brought his dog, who's named Snow.
This guy's the one that wants to spend 2 days out here.
But yeah, his dog's name is Snow, so that's appropriate for this.
She brought the snow in there?
Somebody couldn't do it. They couldn't hang. Well, I'm back home, thankfully, and now all I have to do is figure out a way to get my truck back home. But we'll see what happens. I am a glutton for punishment, and I'm trying again. This time we're in the 4x4 truck, and I am determined to dig this truck out of the snow. But we'll see. We've hit some traffic. These are wild horses. Our turn is coming up here. Let's see what it do. They plowed it! Oh, they closed it though. Alright, well, I need to walk in there and get my glasses anyway. Man, oh man, it looks like some stuff went down here. While we were out here camping, we could hear the branches falling all night. But I guess it only got worse. They only plowed up to there. It's still pretty bad. This was very tiring getting out here. That's a long way. But there she is. She's unharmed. Oh. Oh. That really hurt with my knee, the way it is. Okay, but we're good. But yeah, she's safe. No broken windows, no vandalism. I am so sorry that I left you out here, bud. Yeah. Oh boy. I'm not getting this guy out of here for a while. Yeah, opens like nothing. And then here's my glasses. Never doing that again. If you'll recall, this is where we had our fire. The canopy. And this is where my tent was. When we were leaving, I put my tent in the truck and I heard a branch fall and it fell right here. You can see a lot more fell. I am so glad I didn't stay a second night. That would have been disaster. See, nice shallow footprints here, but they were up to my knees out there. But I got my glasses back. I still have an injured knee. It's not 100% recovered, so I have to be super careful because I just twisted my knee and fell, and that really hurt. And I'm realizing what a stupid idea it was to come out here alone. I have 31s on this truck. This snow is pretty deep, man. But, oh well, it's just time to go home. Bye, truck. I'll come back for you as soon as I can. That was a treacherous walk, man. This snow is deep, and I'm out of shape. Well, it looks like that's about it for this adventure. At the time this video airs, I'm currently on my way to go get my truck for real because I can't be leaving it out there so long. But we'll go over that in the next adventure because I'm kind of running out of time to get this on YouTube. Don't want to keep you all waiting. But if I could go aside, yes, this was a terrible idea to go out there and camp, but I wouldn't trade that experience for anything. Yeah, some bad things happened. Yeah, I don't have my truck, but the experience of going out there and getting stuck and being cold and all those branches falling around us, irreplaceable, priceless. I would absolutely do it again, even if it meant I get stuck again. And that really plays into the theme of the channel, which is things are going to be, or tomorrow's going to be, how things are going to be, whether you choose to enjoy the moment, or today, or not. So why would you not choose to enjoy today, or the moment? And that's what I've been doing. I could be worried about my truck and stressing out and not being able to enjoy today and the moment that I'm living in, but I refuse to do that. And I hope you'll consider doing the same thing. Just go out there and enjoy today, especially outdoors. But if you'll excuse me, my feet are freezing and I need to go inside and get a heater going. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.